When you first meet at the start, Cupid's dart pierces your heart and it skips a beat. Your stomach flips, a switch in your soul flicks and you're knocked off your feet. Connections form as friends become lovers. Two souls sojourn, both dedicated, one to the other. A child is born, the dynamic transforms as two become three, known as son, father and mother, and they adore each other. But a shadow is cast, when fears are unmasked because one can't get over their emotional scars, so love gets fragmented, the family dented, and parents, they break hearts until they part. But then to see your child becomes hard when she plays the "he's not fit to parent this child" card. All reasoning's barred, it's bizarre, the relationship's marred and you freeze because it's jarring. And you may be the fighter, but it's her with the gloves off who's in the ring sparring. So then begin your 1 hour visitations, followed by their cancellations. Celebrations of birthdays become black days when you can't get out of bed days. Your child's smile stuck in your head days, and for split seconds wishing she was dead days. And then regretting it straight away. But she chooses to make you suffer. She uses your child as an emotional buffer to make your life tougher. That's what parents filled with hate do. They teach their kids to hate too, and they can brainwash yours to hate you. Deep down, subconsciously, maybe it's always been their mission, and they carry on their own parents' fucked up disposition. But just because there's too many fathers missing doesn't mean the courts will listen, because mothers hold the stronger position, and that keeps you stressing, constantly second guessing the repercussions of her messing with the mind of your kid, so you debate doing what your dad did. And at the precipice of losing your mind, in a rage at the cards you've been dealt, emotions you've never felt hit the surface, and you think to yourself, is this all worth it? When the child you adore with a smile to die for stares at you like a stranger because daddy's not around enough and mummy's labelled him as a danger. You see, when a father figure's missing and mother keeps hissing, it keeps that child guessing what's beneath the surface of their tension. And that's when parents need an intervention and children need protection for damage limitation, because in the parents' frustration, they've left their station. You know what that does? It causes a fucked up situation. So remember, no matter what happens or what courts decide, how you're judged by your ex or described in their lies, never give up if you want that child there by your side. I know. I've been on that ride. So to my son, whatever you're told about me, read between the lines. Because your mummy and I, we had troubled times. And in this life, there's always two sides. When you're able, I think you'll realise that for me to be there by your side, that was the hardest fight of my life. But I'm your father, and I love you. So I did whatever had to be done. Because no matter what, I'll always be there for my son.